guys, I am Molly Sanyur, and I'm coming to you with an update on growing my own lion's mane mushrooms. If you watched my other videos, you saw that I had been to the farmer's market in search of mushrooms, and I found this woman with 4 mushrooms only. Shiitakes, king oyster mushrooms. I got one of those. I think, what was the other one? I can't remember, but I had heard of it before. And then lion's mane mushrooms, which I had never heard of lion's mane mushrooms. And they looked all funny. They had this long hair looked to them. And they said it was a great crab substitute, seafood substitute. You could tear it up and make crab cakes out of it. And I said, no way. So I got these lion's mane mushrooms, made these crab cakes for my boyfriend and I. Delicious. Tasted just like crab cake, looked like crab cake, especially if you put it on bread with a sauce. I mean, it was pretty much like crab cake. And I thought to myself, oh my gosh, this would be much cheaper than crab cake. My family loves crab cake. I could do this for a family dinner one night. So I go back the next week to get the lion's manes and she was sold out, but she had a grow kit. So I got the grow kit. She said you put a slice on both sides of the bag, you keep it misted, you keep it in a closed Tupperware, like slightly with the lid ajar, and a room dark enough to read a newspaper. And so I followed the directions, sprayed it in the morning, sprayed in the afternoon, documented that too. That's on a previous video. And they grew like crazy. They grew so much, I had enough to make lion's mane mushroom crab cake mushrooms for my entire family, and there was leftover. It grew a lot. So she said I could get like 2 or 3 rounds out of it. So after doing it for my family, it was good, but it is a lot of work to grow your own mushrooms and just another thing to tend to. And they're hard to find. And I'm on this new fitness transformation thing where I'm trying to eat a lot of protein and they're not as protein packed. So it's a lot of effort for, I'm eating more protein that direction. So I wasn't as attentive, but I wanted to follow up with what my second round has looked like. I have missed it more occasionally than the regular, but it just looked different to start. And unfortunately, one time I went to spray it and I picked up the bag and it started getting loose in my hands and one of the lion's mane mushrooms just plopped off. It plopped off. Ooh, I don't want to fall over. And it fell into the Tupperware. So this now looks really gross and kind of moldy. And let's see if we can just take it apart though. Let's see. So this is what's kind of fun about the lion's mane mushrooms. When you tear them open, then the inside, it's like you can shred it. So you can make it taste like chicken. You can make it taste like whatever you want, like a cauliflower wing or a chicken wing or whatever. You can batter them and fry them and you can shred them up, shred them up, shred them up. So it was really fun and a good alternative to meat, for sure. Delicious. It was delicious and it was fun. But that clunk fell off, dry. I'll probably put this in my compost because I'm scared to eat things like that. I know that there are people who are watching who are probably like, just eat it anyways, but I can't do that. So here's the end results. I've been spraying these slits. First round, super abundant. This round, I'm doing some house cleaning and I think this is gonna go. I don't know what else to do with it from here. Maybe I'll hold on to it and ask. I have a student who grows his own lion's mane mushrooms. So maybe I'll hold off on tossing this, but I did want to share an update. That's where we were at the lion's mane mushrooms. Week 2, same bag. First round was amazing. And lion's mane mushroom is pretty expensive. I found it in a store for $9 for a hunk this big. Now that's a lot cheaper than getting crab meat, but to feed a lot of people, you have to get a lot of those bunches, whereas this whole thing I think was $12 and it made maybe 8 times that amount. And it was fun. So I would say if you have time to spritz in the morning, spritz in the night, it's really low maintenance and was really excited. And you want to wait to harvest until these hairs, they get longer and then they start to kind of like get fuzzy and apparently they get like softer and more tender. But again, this orange coloring on this has me a little worried, so I don't think I will be eating that. Yeah, that's my update. Okay, thanks for following along. Make sure to subscribe to my channel for more gardening videos, pottery videos. You can see in the background some of my pottery and vases and my house plants, and I'm kind of trying to reorganize in here. Anywho, follow, subscribe, like, comment. Let me know what you think below. Let me know any tips or advice. I'm a newbie. And I'll catch y'all for the next video.